Mufti, can you help me understand the misconception regarding adult suckling in Islam? 5 sucklings required for a child to become mahram, etc. There is a hadith where the Prophet told a woman to suckle a man, and she said he is a grown man. And the Prophet replied, I know he is. Was this suckling straight from the breasts or into a cup, etc.? Can you expound on this? We say that this is an issue in which the fuqaha of Islam have 3 main views regarding, to keep things summarized and keep things brief. The first view is the view of those who say that it's absolutely haram. A man does not become a mahram for a woman unless the man is suckled during the 2-year frame. And some of the ulama of the Hanafi madhab say 2.5 years. They say 2.5 years. Most of the ulama, they say 2. So they say that when a child is suckled, a child drinks 5 times from a woman's breast, from the day the child was born until 2, or some ulama say 2.5, the child is now a son of that woman through suckling. And the rulings of blood and genealogy are the same rulings of suckling. So that's first and foremost. So they say it's totally haram. And if a grown man took breast milk from another woman, directly from her breast, or her breasts, or from a cup, they say it has no effect. That man is still ajnabi, she says ajnabiya, and there's no mahramiyya between them. They're not mahrams. That's the first view, in summary. Second view is the exact opposite. Is that any man who takes breast milk from a woman, directly from her breast or her cup, or anything like this, and he drinks 5 times, then they say that he is now a mahram for that woman. And that he is her son from suckling, and she is his mother from suckling. And the things that are permissible for mahram to do, traveling, being alone, singing without hijab, now apply. And the third view is the view of those ulama who hold the view that is balanced. They say that the default rule, the asl, is that it's haram for a man to suckle and there to be a mahram connection after the age of 2. Or those ulama say 2.5. But it's permissible for a woman to suckle a man beyond the age of 2 or 2.5 if there is a need and a necessity. There's a grown man, a man that's older, the woman basically raised the young boy, she's in need of his service, so on and so forth. She has no other sons, no other daughters, no other children. But it's a difficulty. He can't never be alone with her. He can't ever see without hijab. There's a third party, etc. So they say based off of a need and based off of a necessity, the woman can give him the milk. He drinks the milk 5 times and he becomes a mahram. She becomes a mahram, etc. So that's the third view. So those are the 3 views of the ulama. We're not here to discuss the issue, the proofs and the evidences, the ayats in the Quran, the hadith. Okay. What's important is that those ulama who hold the view that the man can take the milk, even though he's grown or he's of age or he's past the age of 2 or 2.5, they say that it should be done from a cup and not from the woman's breasts. Whereas that's going to lead to all types of fasad, or could lead to all types of fasad. A grown man touching another woman's body, taking her breast, putting her nipple in his mouth, and he's a grown man. They say that is something that is beyond the boundaries and the limits of Islam. And those who do take the view, they say that he should drink it out of a cup and not from the woman's nipple. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala surely knows best. Wallahu alam.